So today we are going to learn how to plot even and odd part of any signal in Matlab. So first of all, we should know what is called even signal and what is called odd signal. So here we can see that if x of minus t is x of t, then the signal is called even signal. Here x e of minus t equal to x e of t, both is same. Now if, or in case of odd signal, if x of minus t equal to x of minus of xt, then the signal is called odd signal. Now we can represent any signal in the summation of its even and odd part, as we have written here. Then we take x of minus t, and here we have found x e of minus t plus x o minus t. So x of minus t will be x e of t minus x o t, because this is odd, so x o minus t is minus x o t, and as this is even, x e of minus t is x e t. Now we taking this is first equation and second equation, we add both equation, and we found after calculation 2 x e t equal to x t plus x of minus t. So x e t means even part of that signal will be x t plus x of minus t by 2. Now we subtract 2 from 1, then we have found here x t minus x of minus t equal to this, this is x t and this is x of minus t, and after calculating this we have found here x o t equal to x t minus x of minus t by 2. This is odd part of that signal. Now if we have this unit step signal and the plot is this, and then u of minus t will be obviously this, so even part of this unit step signal will be what, using our formula we can write u e t equal to u t plus u minus t by 2, and u o t equal to, that is odd part, this is even part, odd part will be u t minus u of minus t by 2. And what will be the figure look like, and so the figure will be like this, because this 2 is the amplitude part, and these are our plot, and we can see that ut is in from 0 to infinity, magnitude will be 1, and u of minus t from 0 to minus infinity, magnitude 1, but here is divided by 2, so the magnitude will be half. So this plot u of u et will be from minus infinity to plus infinity, and magnitude is half. And here in case of uot, the from 0 to infinity magnitude half, and from 0 to minus infinity magnitude is minus half, because here in front of u of minus t there will be a minus sign, that is reverse amplitude that represent. Now nothing remain to understand more. Here just I am showing you the Matlab coding to plot even and odd part of any signal. So first of all we should take a for loop from in minus 5 to 5 in the with the interval 1. Then we have the signal, we are going to plot even and odd part of that signal, that is x equal to a to the power n. Here a's value is 0.8 and n is here represent the x-axis value, and that is from minus 5 to 5, because for every value of x there will be any magnitude, that is y. Now x1 and x2 we take here, as x1 is a to the power n, and x2 we write as a to the power minus n. And then if x2 equal to x1 means x2 we can see here easily, if x2 equal to x1, then the signal will be even signal, because x of t equal to x of minus t that represent. And then if x2 equal to minus of x1 means x of t equal to minus of xt, you first write in your copy what is x2 and what is x1 from these two question, and then you can easily understand what I am wanting to say. So the signal is odd signal, you can directly here you can show in the comment window. But if these conditions does not satisfy, then we have to perform these things. First of all we have to calculate even part of that signal. So xe will be x1 plus x2 by 2, as we just proved previously, and then odd part of the signal will be x1 minus x2 by 2, and then we have to plot in those signals. So subplot we have take for more number of plot in a single frame, then stem for discrete plot, and here n is x-axis value and x1 shows the y-axis magnitude part. Then x label in the x-axis what you want to write n, and y-axis what you want to write here x1 n signal, and then title signal xn, and then subplot next plot will be x2. Now yes, and then subplot 2 comma 2 comma 3, and stem in comma xe, this n shows the x-axis and xe is the y-axis magnitude, and this is the even part of that signal. So like that, and this is the odd part of that signal. Now I are going to run this. So I have done already, so you can see the plots here. So this is xn, what we take here, we have taken here xn as a to the power n, as age value is less than 1, so our plot looks like this. If age value is more than 1, then the plot will be like this, and now it looks like this. And so you can see the x of minus n plot looks like this, and the event part will be like this. First of all, we have to add this signal, then the magnitude will be half. You can see the magnitude here 3, and here the maximum magnitude is 1.5, nearly 1.5. And then the odd part is looks like this. Here also magnitude is between 1 and 2, so 1.5 maximum magnitude, and this is the odd part of the signal, so you can clearly understand. Thank you for listening me.